And what else do I need? I'm having a brain fart. Hi everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do a purple eye look that was inspired by this Velour liquid lip that came in my mystery box called Clout Summer Whitehead. So if you're watching this, thanks for the idea. So yeah, my hair is all wet because I just took a shower, so I'm clean. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, so you guys are very close now. Hello, hi, hello, hello. So I'm gonna start with primer, which I don't have traditional primer. I just use the Tarte Shape Tape as my primer. So I'm going to put that on now. I don't know why, but I feel like this concealer works a lot better than most primers do. I had the Urban Decay primer before, and NYX primer, and MAC primer, the Pink Pot stuff. I don't know, it could just be like, I know I have oily lids, so that could be the problem. I also have like super hooded eyes, so whenever you put primer or anything on them, it kind of just like moves around and gets everywhere, so it doesn't really work well as a primer if it's moving. Okay, step one is complete. Now what I'm going to do is I need my transition shade, so I'm going to be using Tanacon in my Conspiracy palette. Tanacon is right there. It's a nice neutral beigey brown taupey color, and kind of put that all over the bottom just to have some like powder base when I start mixing things. I think I'm gonna do just one eye on camera and then come back with the other eye so it doesn't take as long to do this, at least for you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Not a Fact, which is right here in my Conspiracy palette, and I still have the same brushes as last time. These are just like Eco Tools. I'm using the one that looks like this. There's no, oh, it says Defined Crease. That's the name of this brush. So what I'm gonna do, since my eyes, as you can see, are like hooded, I always kind of make like a almost fake crease above my actual crease so you can see the eyeshadow, because if I put it in my actual crease, then my eye just kind of closes in on itself, as you can see, and then you don't see any eyeshadow, so it's gonna go over. And with this eyeshadow, because it is so dark, I would go very lightly initially, and then I add more on to deepen it up. And this shade is like a very like plummy, like if Plum and Burgundy had a baby, like that's what I would describe this shape as. Bless you. I'm just gonna bring it down to make it connected, so it's like a true kind of like cat eye moment. And I deepen this up. I need like a brown. I think I'm gonna use, oh yeah, I use Spiraling. Spiraling is right here. It's this like deep, dark, glittery brown shade. And I'm gonna put that right underneath where all the purple currently is to deepen it up. It almost makes it look like a darker purple. Use a different blush to kind of blend those two colors together. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Now what I'm going to do is take my Velour liquid lip in the shade Clout, and I'm going to use it to cut the crease right here. And when I did the mystery box, I said that this has orange flecks in it, which you can kind of see. Oh yeah, you can totally see the orange flecks right now. but the orange flecks are actually like the packaging. The whole bottle is covered in orange flecks. So it's not the actual shade itself. The shade itself is like a really metallic purple. That's the actual shade. No orange flecks included. I think this brush is supposed to be for lipstick, but I like to use it to cut the crease, so that's what it's getting used for today. And when I cut my crease too, because of my hooded eyes, I usually go a little bit higher too, so you can see this color. I just follow the natural shape of my eye, which is pretty almondy. Try to just over exaggerate it a little bit. So you can see it a little bit above, but it still looks deep right there, like I have a crease. So now that part's done, I'm gonna go back in with Not a Fact and spiraling and kind of fill in this area. And if you're wondering, this is peppermint coffee to go with my peppermint highlighter palette. Love Christmas because all the peppermint stuff comes back out of hiding. Wherever they hide it the rest of the year, it comes back. So I'm just taking Not a Fact now, kind of putting it in the middle and buffing it together with the liquid lipstick. And then I'm going to I'm going to tap into spiraling and Not a Fact to mix them together. So pretty. It makes it look like a deep glittery like plum color. I'm not even sure how those two colors mix together to make this color, but I am a fan. So I'm just putting more Not a Fact in the center to blend together the Clout and the spiraling mixture. And I'm going to take Clout again and put it in my waterline and underneath my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm also gonna put Not a Fact in that same, trying to match the top to the bottom. So Not a Fact is going in the middle, and then I'm going to put spiraling on the outer edge to connect my whole little cat eye moment. Just kind of mixing all those colors together. So I'm back. I finished this eye off camera. So I just wanted to show you what a makeup wipe can do for a look like this. So just wipe underneath and try to go as straight as you possibly can while you're going in your upward motion to get that angle. Look at that compared to that side. So good. So I just did my eyebrows. If you're curious, I just used this basic L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Dark Brunette. I know they are not twins. They might be like half stepsisters or something, but whatever, they're there. And I put Ranch underneath my eyebrow, duh. And I'm gonna go into my inner corners and put Diet Cola because it just makes the world of difference. Just watch, I'll show you. Look at it. Oh my god, the Diet Cola gives me life every time. So good, so good, so good, so good, so fresh, so whatever. It's good, it's good. Yay, eyeshadow is done. I still have those eyelashes that I don't like, so I'm not gonna put those on right now. I'm just gonna put on some mascara. Last time I put also eyeliner, but I don't feel like eyeliner today, so mascara is what's happening. No eyeliner. It's Voluminous Lash Paradise and waterproof. I'm really like sensitive to a lot of mascaras, so this is one of the mascaras that works really well and doesn't make my eyes water and cry and ruin all my makeup. The other one that works really well is the Roller Lash by Benefit. That doesn't make me have any reaction, but I feel like this mascara works better as mascara as far as like darkening my lashes and making them look a tiny bit longer since they're very short. So I tend to gravitate to this one. I like to do my lower eyelashes too. My lower eyelashes are actually longer than my upper eyelashes, which is really annoying. Now I'm going to do my face makeup so I don't look weird with a full face of eyeshadow and then no face makeup. Back to decent distance, not close up anymore. Safer over here. So I'm going to take my Tatcha Silk Canvas, which I bought this I think last year when it was really popular and everybody was talking about it, and I barely use it. I don't even know if it actually works or if it does anything. I feel like before my pores like right around here were a lot bigger, but when I got pregnant and had the baby, like they seemed to calm down, which I'm not sure if that's an actual thing or that's just like, I don't know. But to me, they look more calm, so I haven't even been like barely using this, so I just use it because I have it now. I don't know. And then I'm going to use this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer, which I don't understand how they could be the same thing at the same time, but I really like it just because I don't like wearing foundation that feels really like thick and heavy, and plus it's got a lot of SPF in it, so it's like good for my skin, and it covers a little bit. Like I don't really mind if you can see like little scars or breakouts. Like I don't care that much about my scarring. I'm about to be 30. Oh, 30 is very close to around the corner, 6 months away, so I'm getting nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen when I turn 30. Okay, there's the foundation. Now I'm going to put my, I probably just got I put foundation on my hand. I probably just got it all in my hair. Ugh. Okay, now I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in the shade Light Sand. Oh, in my It Cosmetics, I'm light medium. So I'm just gonna put a little there. That's usually about as much as I use. I feel like if I put any more, it ends up looking like super duper cakey, so I tried to avoid that at all costs. Just started doing, oh my god, my face looks crazy. Okay, highlighters, highlight, concealing? I don't know what this step is called. Concealing is done. Okay, now I'm going to take, so I like to use the Butter Bronzer. I've had this thing for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, which is probably not good anymore, but it still works good. I think my sister actually gave it to me a long time ago. So I just kind of use this as like an initial bronzer, and then I go back in with the Hoola contour. I think Hoola is actually a bronzer too, and kind of define the bronze more. since I haven't lost this baby weight yet. Gotta contour under the chin so you don't see my double chin. And I don't really know how to contour my nose. Every time I do it, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. So I just don't do it anymore. What I do is I take this brush that it comes with, because it's like super flat and square. I dip it in there and then I put it right where the hollows of my cheeks are. I know that looks really intense right now. And I buff it out with my butter bronzer that I was just using to make it look less intense. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to use, I only have 2 blushes. I'm not a blush girl, or at least I never really buy blush. So I have this Rocketer, which is kind of like a peachy pink shimmery color, and then I have this Warm Soul from MAC. I've had this since before I met Cameron, which is really embarrassing. It's really expired. It's like, I don't know, it's probably 10 years old now, like not exaggerating at this point. It's almost, I mean, that's the bottom of the pan, so. I think I'm gonna use Rocketer today. I never used blush at all before. I mean, other than this one, and this one's almost like a kind of bronzer glittery thing. It's not even really blush. But now I use blush more frequently because, I don't know, I feel like it completes everything. I'm having a brain fart. Oh, highlighter, oh my God. I was like, what do you put on after blush? So I'm gonna use my Peppermint Frost. I'm gonna take the brush that comes with the Rocketer blush, this little brush, and use it as a highlight brush. And I'm going to take Chocolate Ice. So when I swatched that, it was really close to my skin tone, so it won't look so crazy. It's like the ugly sweater that's like really white, and when I'm really tan, it doesn't look good together. Ooh. Can you see it? It's like There's a lot of highlight. There's a lot of highlight for my cheek that is not used to highlight. Wow. My sister's acting like she's getting blinded from the sun. Okay, I'm scared. It's like, I think it's too bright to put on my forehead, right? No, you don't know. I don't know either. I got the button nose now. Woohoo! It's like that Shrek. Thick wavy locks, button nose. Oh, I need to put it on my Cupid's bow. What am I even doing with my life? Okay, Cupid's bow. I'm good, I think. I know people put highlighter like up in this region. I'll just put whatever's left over on my fingers. This is the business. You know what else is the business? This. Both of these things came in my mystery box, and this Supreme Frost Caramel Kiss is so pretty. I've used it like 3 times already, and I didn't know what I was missing in life before I didn't have this. It's so pretty. Chocolate Ice looks like that next to Caramel Kiss. So this right here is Chocolate Ice, and this is Caramel Kiss. You see how close it is to my skin tone. And this is Igloo Gold. It's a little, I feel like it's too light for me, I don't know. And this is Ugly Sweater. Ugly Sweater is really pretty. It's like a pink icy highlighter. Igloo Gold is like silvery gold, and then the Chocolate Ice is definitely more like a bronze. I really like it, like a bronze moment. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. So I'm going to use Calabasas maybe. pink purple, or should I put Clout? Should I put Clout on my lips? I feel like my eyeshadow is really crazy to then have like metallic purple lipstick. I'm gonna use Calabasas. The last time I bought his liquid lips was when they first came out, like 5 years ago, which I can't even believe it's been that long. And I had red drum and unicorn blood, I think were the two colors I had. And then I had a doll parts, which doll parts is just, it's like way too light for me. And I love how these liquid lips, you don't really have to have, it's not you don't really, you don't have to have a lip liner with them, and they feel really like light. They dry pretty quickly. And I like the doe foot applicator because it's really pointy. So that's kind of what I use, is like the liner part of my lips, and then I fill it all in. Should I put glitter? Do I feel glittery? Should I put some glitter on this? I feel like I should. I'm gonna take shade Trisha because she's the queen of everything, and put it right in the center. Yep, I feel better. I feel better with more glitter. Okay, I think oh, I'm not done. Setting spray. There, now I should be set for the next week. Okay, so there you have it. There is my purple Velour liquid lip look for the eye with my Conspiracy palette. There's the rest of the eyeshadows. I don't know, I really like it. I think it's like cat eye-y and also like lots of color, which I love. Look at the highlighter. Ooh. This highlighter is so good. I need to get a better concealer though, because my mom bags are showing. That's it. If you like this look, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Also, if you have any ideas of other looks I should do or other color combinations, let me know and I'll try them out. Summer, thanks for leaving this idea in the comments of my other video. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!